Hi guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you very much for stopping by. May God bless you all. AGF Abubakar Malami has once again give reasons why federal government will not comply with the UN directives and all that. Recall that an international working group on arbitrary detention condemns Nnamdi Kanu's arrest and extradition to Nigeria, in which they asked the Nigerian government to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally and pay him compensation. They also asked Kenya government, to take appropriate action. That is, Kenya government will also pay Mazi Nnamdi Kanu compensation because Nnamdi Kanu was adopted in Kenya. Nigerians are Anthony's, US Anthony's. In fact, so many people don't talk put for this UN matter when don't tell Nigerian government to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Say make them release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Since UN don't tell them that is the right thing to do. But it seems that Nigerian government do not want to play along. Once again, AGF Malami have said that UN can only act as an advisory body and cannot interfere in the judiciary system of a country. He said, no unconditional release for the IPOB leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That Nnamdi Kanu's case is already in Nigerian court of law, and the court will determine Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case. He said he told newsmen in Abuja that Nnamdi Kanu's case, the court will determine his fate. Niger Twist News reports this. Recall that an international working group declared the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, as unlawful and an infringement on its international human rights. The Working Group on Arbitrary Detention under the United Nations Commission on Human Rights disclosed this in a statement published on its website. This group comprises scholars and experts who specialize in human rights issues and related laws. Kanu is facing terrorism charges in Nigeria before Justice Binta Inyako of the Federal High Court in Abuja. He has been in the custody of the Department of State Services, DSS, since mid-2021. The IPOB leader was detained after he was arrested in Kenya and repatriated in June 2021. He was arrested over his agitation for Biafra and, by extension, Nigeria's breakup. The statement by the working group said, the working group is mindful that Article 9(6) of the Covenant requires that anyone who is arrested is not only informed of the reasons for the arrest, but also promptly informed of any charges against them. As explained by the Human Rights Committee in its General Comment number 35, the obligation escapulated in Article 9(2) has two elements. Information about the reasons for the arrest must be provided immediately upon arrest, and there must be prompt information about the charges provided thereafter. And failure to do so violates Article 9 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, Article 9 of the Covenant, and Principle 10 of the Body of Principles, and renders the person's arrest devoid of any legal base. Consequently, Mr. Kanu's arrest without an arrest warrant and with no explanation as to the reasons for his arrest violated his rights under Article 9 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, Article 9 of the Covenant and Principles 2, 4, 10, and 36, 2 of the Body of Principles, it said, Bruce Femme The American lawyer of the IPOB leader has petitioned the group over alleged gross violation of his client's right. The UN group, in its report, also described Kaun's repatriation from Kenya in June 2021 as illegal, unlawful, or constitutional extradition. So, this is the reason why they have asked the Nigerian government to release the IPOB leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, unconditionally and pay him compensation. Understand? But it says that the Nigerian government do not want to play along. But this is a bad signal. This do not tell well about Nigeria as a country if they refuse to, release IPOB leader. The AGF Malami will not tell us that he know much than this group. We are talking of a group that comprises scholars. We mean scholars and experts. These people specialize in human rights issues and related law. Understand? Nnamdi Kanu is facing terrorism charges in Nigeria before Justice Binta Nyako of the Federal High Court in Abuja. So, Nigerian government, not be all these ones one and they talk. AGF Malami, wetin Nnamdi Kanu do? Now in Nigerians they ask. Release him and let him go. I'm dropping it here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you very much for stopping by. Bye for now.